In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing probably the brightest bike light I have ever used or reviewed. So stay tuned, watch the video, and you'll see what I mean. This light is absolutely amazing. It has a 10-hour battery life, and it also comes with a flashing option as well as SOS. And the high mode is 5,000 lumens, and that can last around 2 hours on the bike. Now that is really bright, and you'll see what I mean later on. Now, unpacking the box and unboxing it, you get 2 clamps for the bike, so you can clamp the light on, and the clamps are 90 degrees adjustable, so you can turn the light left and right by 90 degrees. It comes with 2 USB-C cables, and it comes with a battery pack that is chargeable for the light as well as other devices, so it can act as a power bank, which is really cool. And the battery is really heavy, as you can see over there in the video. Now the light and the battery pack alone come to around 580 grams, so it is quite a weight, but you will see it's actually worth it. This light is absolutely amazing. I cannot get over how bright it is. Fitting it is really easy. The battery, using the straps they've provided, they give you 2 straps as well. And what's nice is you also get a rear light, a nice little rear light that's red, and it's got little settings and flashes and everything like that, and you'll see what that looks like in the video as well, so it's really cool. Now with this light, it comes with a warm light as well as a bright light and some SOS functions, as you can see where the light's flashing currently. Now the warm light is a bit easier on the eye, and the white light is very, very bright, and as you can see here, it's pretty bright. And the casing is aluminium, so it does warm up, but it does cool down pretty quickly after a while of not using it. So that's one thing to take note of. It does get warm, so just be careful when you touch it. The rear light, as you can see over here, comes with a silicone strap, so that's really easy to fit. You just put that around the neck of the bike seat, and that fits on, and then you press the button for different options. So you can be night rider, or you can be a Robocop, or whatever you want with that light. You can turn it 90 degrees as well, so you can have it standing up or on its side. Now measuring the light, it's actually 6.5 centimeters and 2 centimeters wide, so it's quite small. And the front light is 7 centimeters by 5 centimeters, so it's not very big. Big things come in small packages, and you'll see later on in the video. It is wow, this is bright. I just can't get over how bright it is. Charging the battery is easy. As you can see, you can put a USB-C plug into that, and it takes around 10 hours to charge. So just remember that if you are planning to go riding and you want a full battery, make sure you give it enough time to charge. And there is also a green indicator light, which is shown over there as it charges. So I've put up some times on how quickly it discharges when using the different versions of the lights and the different settings. Now this is the power bank, so I can show you that it's not just a battery pack, it's also a power bank for a mobile phone or a tablet. So I'm plugging it into a phone that I have, and yeah, you can see it's charging that phone, so that's pretty cool as well. So if you need another power bank, you can use this as one. Fitting the light onto the clamp is really easy. It slides onto the top, as you can see, and there's a little clip that pops out and clicks, and then you know it's fixed into position and it won't fall off. To remove it, you just press that clip in, and then the light will slide off the way it slid on, just in the opposite direction. So it's really easy to fit the light onto the clamp, and as you can see, it's also 90 degrees either left or right, so you can turn it left or right depending on how you clamp it onto your bike. Now there is also an indicator section on the back of the light. As you can see there's 3 green lights, so that indicates how much battery power is left. So it's easy to see because that's sitting in front of you when you are riding. Now fitting the light, as I mentioned, is really easy. For the back light, just put that around the silicone strap, clips in, and that's it. The light is fixed, and then you just press the button and choose whichever setting you want, and that will then operate as usual. And this little light also charges with the USB-C port, so that's why there's 2 cables in the pack. So one is for the back light and one is for the battery pack itself, for the bigger light in the front. So let's move to the front of the bike now, and I can show you how to fit the clamp. That's really easy. You unscrew the screw and the bolt and it folds out, and then you fold it back in, it clips in, and then you just screw it in until it's securely tightened and it's ready for the light to be fitted on. So I've done that. I'll speed that up for you guys. That's all ready to go. And then I wanted to show you how the battery pack fitted on. So that's the straps that are supplied with it, which have some rubber inserts on the side which stick to the battery quite nicely and also to the bike itself. And you just pull as tight as you want on those straps, and then the battery pack fits quite nicely and snug on the side of the bike or wherever you want to fit it on the bike. And it fits nice and secure as well. And the straps can get wet or anything like that, and it doesn't loosen them or anything. As you can see, it's nice and secure. Again, fitting the light's really easy. Slide it onto the clamp and it clicks into place, and then you can swivel it left and right if you want. So that works well. And then just plugging it in is really easy. Open the waterproof flap and plug in the light, and then you're good to go. So now I'm going to demonstrate the light in the evening. So once I got an evening to test it, I went down the street, and I think this would be more for off-road where there's no oncoming traffic, because this light is very bright. I did ride past someone walking a dog, and he did sort of give me a few weird looks. And this is myself riding through some of the pathways in the neighborhood, and you can see how bright it is and how it reflects off the reflectors, and it just lights up everything in front of you. The video doesn't do the light justice. It is so bright. And this is a park at the end of the one walkway, which is quite a big one, and it's very bright. And on the left here, as you can see, as I come to the end of the video, that is me coming down the path being filmed from the top floor of a house. So you can see how bright this light is coming down a pathway. It's absolutely amazing. I was really impressed with it, and the battery lasted really long as well. Didn't have any problems with it. It's really good. So VastFire have done a good job, and I'm really impressed with this. It's an amazing light. So if you want to go trail riding, this is the light to get. Wow.